What you're about to watch is a match I casted during grand finals of last Sunday's Esports Arena Halo 5 4v4. This tournament features some of the best players to ever play Halo 5. In this match, we've got players like Frosty, Renegade, Bound, Saiyan, Boo Boo, just to name a few. And if you enjoy this and you want to see the rest of the tournament, I got the VOD linked below. But what's even better is if you join me live. This happens every Sunday. I host and cast this tournament every Sunday. The broadcast goes live at around 6 p.m. Eastern. It's super entertaining, and it's the highest level Halo 5 you're going to find on the internet right now. So hopefully you tune in tomorrow. Until then, enjoy this. I'm still grinding away at casting, trying to improve, so any feedback you guys have is very helpful. Just trying to get myself nice and ready for Halo Infinite as soon as that arrives. But till then, enjoy. Curious to see how that goes, but at this point, when Fung 4 gets momentum, when there's blood in the water, they just keep chewing, man. They just keep gnawing away at you.
Yeah, I mean, unbelievable players. Every one of them are, and when given the opportunity to really shine and have an advantage, they're gonna run away with it, right? Frosty, doing the jump to top middle to perfection right now, plays his life perfectly, gets this camo. We'll see if he's able to stay alive. He is able to take down Saiyan, but Bound doing a phenomenal job of sniffing him out and trading that kill out, and that is a huge kill from Bound to make sure that Frosty doesn't do too much damage with that camo.
How the heck does Soul Snipe get that kill? It looked like it was around the wall. The man just narrowly staying alive, and it's the damn light rifle. This 4-shot weapon, this thing is so destructive. The melee will come in. That's a trade. And trades across the board here. Of course, the cap is the name of the game, and Renegade looking to put on that pressure. He's up on top mid right now. He's going to predict those spawns as well. It looks like he knows there's one near Treehouse, but that silo's going to be open. He's going to want to look out for it for just a second.
Absolutely. Renegade's going to know one player is here. Does he know two are? He doesn't care, apparently, as he pushes in, picks up one, but Saiyan able to finish him off before he's able to take down Saiyan for the double. Loses the railgun in the process. Does look like the railgun may have been out of ammo, as Saiyan does not have it in observer mode. And Druk still going to be in control of top middle, so Funk 4 still playing for map control, but maintaining top middle is part of that, and Druk doing a great job so far.
Yeah, Druk playing such an important role. He's now jumping back up to top mid. I think he's getting a flank as well, but you got Saiyan flying in with the defense. That's huge from Saiyan. Nice 2 kills from him, or 1 kill. Either way, that's a protector medal on his hands. And a chance to go through red nest here. I love this perimeter play from Saiyan. He's going to get a nice wide push, and hopefully his teammates follow suit and push up through the middle.
I want to see something special come out of one of these top players in this lobby. One of them dictate the way that this game is going to go, and early on, the power weapons being null and void, having traded both the camo and the railguns through individual kills was not the way to do it. New railguns coming up here shortly, though, and it does look like we have a player or a Love God that's going to be setting himself up for it.
Yep, camo coming up. Druk right now flying to get that defense. He's got the best weapon to do it as well. Light rifle in hand. He will back off temporarily. A blue player is up on top mid. I think that player's going to snag the camo. Let's see if we can switch over to that POV. That must be Arctic sneaking away from it. That bugger. He's got the camo. Blue team has the rail as well, and they could put this to good use. That's 2 slays. 1 player in the generator. Generator spawns as well. Watch out for that elbow, though. I don't think anybody's blocking elbow. Or Silo. Silo's open. You can see that right now. And they just come in and start slaying Arctic right now in a ton of trouble. He's probably going to die. He does. Takes 2 with him. So big from Arctic, but not enough to get a pull.
Yeah, but it's slow play by Arctic, and his teammate dies. And unfortunately, a player was able to spawn 4 from 4 back there with Renegade. And because of that, they were able to use teamwork and take down the 2 players in the base. Not enough quick play from Love God in order to get anything substantially done in the base. But you still do have Boo Boo with this railgun. He is picking up kills, and this could be the opening that they needed to get this first flag pulled.
This is perfect. Love God round 2 right here. They know it's a silo spawn. You got Boo Boo blocking the garage as well with a nice kill for a killing spree with the rail. Last player up on top mid. They got to take him down. And Boo Boo going to back down, opening up that gen spawn and allowing these red players to start the pressure once again. But I like this from Boo Boo. Would have been unsafe for him to grab that flag right away. He's going to play it slow. Bound's going to play it fast, though. Bound's already in the base. If Boo Boo can sneak in and get this touch. Oh, but Boo Boo is 1 step ahead. This man's a wizard. Gets a 5-shot. Still in red base. Still being a pest. And who grabbed that flag? Did they manage to touch it? I think they did. This is massive from Boo Boo. He stayed up. Then he allowed his team to get a touch and possibly a cap.
Yeah, absolutely. Boo Boo is still being a nuisance in the enemy base. Saiyan's going to be able to punch this flag in. And with that, that's going to be a 1-0 lead. Boo Boo finally gets taken down. There are 2 dead for Love God, but the damage has been done. The cap has been punched in. Love God up 1-0 early in game 3.
saying still not letting up. I take it back. He gets taken down. Soul Snipe pulling out a nice strafe of his own there. He's going to live. Renegade right now seeing his teammate grab rail. He's going to go back up to top mid. Camo coming up shortly. Renegade going to look to control it. As long as he stays top mid, he can put on a ton of pressure here. But you can see those blue players just doing anything they can to get the defense. But Renegade has camo. Big opportunity for him as he stays up on top mid for now.
Yeah, I want to see Renegade play smart with this camo. He does end up going around to assassinate Boobadooboo there, taking minimal damage. While doing so, that's exactly what you want to see Renegade do with this camo. He is going to be spotted out by this player front to base, but how is this player going to take down Renegade? It's going to be tough as Renegade tries to angle himself away from him. Does get a little bit of damage in, but loses the camo and his life. Druck, fortunately, has control of the railgun, but only one player left alive to push into the flag, and he's going to get taken down. That was Soul Snipe, Bound doing a good job of defense.
Druck railgun in hand at a numbers disadvantage here. He knows somebody's on elbow, and he just mistimes that play. He will drop rail. We'll see if somebody grabs it, but in the meantime, not slowing down. We got blue with the flag. They're going to pass it a little back and forth here. Maybe go for a bottom mid strap, but too little too late. We got a spawner on the silo, but it looks like we're okay. Bound does pick up that flag, and we do have overextenders coming through the red treehouse right now, looking to stop it, but Bound flying across the map at the speed of toss it up. Somebody's got to grab it. We could see 2 captures here if they can do it. Same with the defense. He's got a rail in hand. Nice shots from him, but too little, too late. It's not enough. That's a return. The nice slays from blue. They can continue to push up on the map and regain control.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if they were going to be able to get that return, but Druck able to sneak in there and get that return was huge. Unbelievable job by the entire team of Funk 4 to cohesively jump on that and force that return. While Boobadooboo tried to make the play, unfortunately he could not. And with that, the game remains at 1-1. We need to see some offensive life out of Funk 4, though.
1-0, Wes. Right now, Love is winning. Love God winning this with a 1-0, and time is not quite a factor just yet, but we are at the halfway point in the match here. 6 minutes, one of the most important timers on the map. You got the camo coming up very shortly. You got the railgun in the hands of Soul Snipe. And let's see what he can do with it. He's going to get that jump up to the bridge. He's going to position himself for the camo as well, but he's getting hit in the back. Somebody's grabbed that. That's Arctic with the rail looking to defend the camo, and he's going to have to back down for now. No idea who's got camo. We're switching POVs, and it looks like Frosty has it. We'll see what he can do.
Absolutely. Who better than Frosty to have this camo and make this play? He's going to be able to take down Bound, win that one-on-one, hopefully stay alive. He's got the light rifle in hand. He's going to look to probably go back to top middle, see what kind of damage he can get done to open up the rest of the map for his team.
I've seen Frosty drop upwards of 50, 60, 70 kills on his map. Of course, it's usually against, like a diamond lobby. But Frosty is just, he's a total god of this game. For good reason, he got that best player award. Camo in hand, railgun in hand. I'm just waiting for him to make a play here, but his team's already doing the trick. Somebody's going to challenge him. That player is going to wisely back down in the meantime. But Frosty unable to get any bites so far. And it looks like somebody slipped through. Is that Arctic grabbing the flag? This is huge.
Absolutely. Frosty needs to make a play, needs to do it quickly. The flag already advancing to his silo. Arctic going to do a phenomenal job of just throwing it out there and baiting it right now. Renegade is going to pick up a kill on the Bound, which is probably going to kill any opportunity for this to be a flag cap. But what can Frosty do in order to get a flag cap of his own?
Frosty ultimately absent from that entire play. Now he finally lands a rail, and he lands the rail the moment we switch off of his POV, of course. But Druck now on our screen here, flying up, getting nice shots into Saiyan, though he chokes 2, and he gets shot in the back from a teammate. He's gonna have to back down temporarily. He's got a teammate here to clean this up. Saiyan just somehow living. He goes down. That's a big live from Druck right now, and a 1-1 on the scoreboard. We get a tie game, 4 minutes left. We could be pushing for an overtime here, Wes.
Absolutely. I believe the next cap will probably win the game. 4 minutes left. We only see 1 cap apiece for each team. This could be anybody's game. It's really going to depend on who makes the play, and that's Frosty picking up a kill. Renegade and Soul Snipe follow suit, and now Frosty flying to the flag, going to take down Arctic and know that his team is going to pull this flag, throw it out the window, and now you see the overextenders in the observer mode. For love God, this is going to be a play that decides this game.
Frosty had elbow block, but he didn't know about the camo. The camo's now up. Players going for it, but in the meantime, Renegade doing everything he can to just be a nuisance, somehow staying up. He'll dive in, and Bound will just narrowly win that fight. That's good for Bound just to keep things in play here as Renegade looks to get that capture. I think it's still out. Flag's still away. You can see it on Boo Boo's screen. They don't have that return just yet. The silo spawn is the spawn location as well, and Druck has a railgun. That is a threat, but not enough of a threat to stop that flag return and a counter capture. We got a cap coming out, and Boo Boo with the rail, with the camo, looking to defend it.
Yeah, this counter cap is huge for Love God. They missed the flag as he tries to throw it in the window, but Boo Boo is right there behind him. That's textbook come back with your flag carry, and Boo Boo is able to use that to success. Are they going to be able to stop this pressure from Funk 4, though? Is there going to be a counter cap here from Funk 4? It doesn't appear that is going to be the case, with Arctic in perfect position to take down Frosty. If he's able to win this one-on-one, holy, Frosty just ruined his life, and with that opened up an opportunity for something good to happen for Funk 4, but fortunately Bound throws a great nade and takes him down.
Huge plays from Love God put Funk 4 on the back foot yet again. This is it. Tournament life on the line here. One more capture, and we have Funk 4 losing their first tournament in the history of Esports Arena. So hopefully the script is written here. I'm waiting to see it. We got 2 big kills. That one player up on top mid and Saiyan intimately aware of it. Oh, he doesn't get the kill, though. That's a huge melee coming out from Druck as he pushes through bottom mid just in time for that rail. Renegade there to pick it up. The pressure's going to come on from him. He's got 2 minutes left to work with. That's enough time for him to grab this capture.
Absolutely. Renegade picking up this railgun. This is his moment to shine, right? This is a perfect opportunity with complete map control, seeing multiple players on the flag. Taking one down immediately with the railgun is going to have all the information he needs in order to kind of make a play. Unfortunately, Frosty goes down. Druck goes down as well, and with that, he's going to have to wait for his teammates to respawn and push across the map. He gets caught with his pants down, kind of turned around top middle. Should have been aware that players were going to be coming from the tree and the other side of top middle. Bound does perfectly get top middle in order to pick up this camo, and I believe that's going to be the last camo of the game. If Bound's able to do enough damage, they're able to punch this flag in, this could be the end of the game.
Oh, we might see it here. The script is being rewritten. History is being rewritten here, but they get the return. It's not going to happen yet. We still got 1 minute. Time is a factor. They're running that flank through bottom mid, though, and that's the fastest run you can do. We're seeing it now. Bound with the defense, gets the melee. He's half returned as well, and Jesse Boo Boo going to fly in to get that re, and he does. Now 54 seconds. Time is a factor. They need to push up. They got to do this quickly, and if they don't, we have a series over.
Absolutely. Sane lands a great nade onto 2 players. Actually takes one down. Renegade's going to be no shield as well. That's 2 currently dead for Love God. You've got to think if Funk 4 is in any position to pull a flag, that's going to be the opportunity. They need 4 go down for Love God for just a second. Frosty is in the base. He's there to pull the flag. He does get hit by an ace. He's completely no shield. As he brings it across halfway, he is taken down. That's going to be Bound, hitting him with the last shot to take him down, and fortunately Druck is there to finish off Bound, but the flag is still bottom middle. It's being thrown in the window. Is anyone from Love God going to be there in order to get this off?
He did it! In 12 seconds left on the board, they tied things up. We've got an overtime, Wes. I can't believe what I'm seeing. If Funk 4 win this game, goddamn, is that a heartbreaker. Love God, they got to start praying to Jesus, man. Boo Boo Doo Boo, do something.
We've now entered overtime, ladies and gentlemen. Love God, Funk 4, Game 3. If Funk 4 are able to take this game, they will completely reset the bracket and go to another best of 3. If we see Love God's cap the next fight, they will be able to call themselves champions. And Boo Boo Doo Boo lands a huge double kill, knows that there's a player pushing him from the generator, does throw it out, and gets the flag to bottom middle, but is anyone on his team able to capitalize on this play? It appears not from the observer mode, and Funk 4, another reset, another clutch defensive stand from their side.
Wes, Funk 4 has to be one of the most tenacious teams I've ever seen in my life. Somehow, some way, in the final 10 seconds of the game, they managed to put themselves here. We might even get a reset. That's a kill on the camo, so it's crucial from Frosty, and he's still trying to live up here. And it looks like he's successful. He will. I can't believe this, Wes. I'm losing my mind.
Absolutely insane plays on both sides, but what a clutch performance here once again from Funk 4. We see Soul Snipe ready to pull this flag. Who better than Soul Snipe to be getting this flag to bottom middle, but Bound going to take him out with the rest of the team. They have to be very careful about how they get this return, though. It is out in the open, and they do not want to get naded and interrupted during this return to where this flag actually ends up going in the hands of Funk 4. And as I say that, Frosty in a perfect position to get the flank off. Boo Boo Doo Boo does pick up a kill, though. The flags are both out, and one is bottom middle, the other one is front of red. Funk 4 doing what they can, but 2 are currently dead for Funk 4. It looks like multiple players have got a no shield. They're going to actually stay alive. Arctic does go down, though. How is this going to play out?
No way it's happening here. Red team all coming in with the collapse. You got a player already getting the return. It looks like they do. Funk 4 managed to successfully stop that flag cap once again. They're now running one of their own. Looks like they're taking it through bottom mid here. Bound looking for the overextend. He's got to move quick, and you know he can. He's got the nades in. Nice nade from Bound. He doesn't get the kill. That is a defeat. Fun Force somehow turn it around. They win the game. Is that the series? I think that's the series. We got to, oh my God, dude. We got a bracket reset. Wes. I can't believe it. Who's writing the damn script? Why you gotta, my heart, I can't handle this. I got a fever today too, and the fever's just getting worse as we go here. So I'm doing everything I can to hold on to this series, but we got more casting ahead of us, Wes. No freaking idea how they do this. Frosty, 31 kills, 25 deaths. Renegade, 28 kills, 28. He went even. Soul Snipe with 25, he went negative. Everybody honestly slaying. Everybody upwards of 20 kills. We had nearly 5K damage from so many different players. That was one hell of a match, Wes. Did not expect it to go the way it did. We got a bracket reset. I don't know if it's the same format. I'm going to take a look at that real quick. Is it, producer, you can let me know. Round 8. Okay, so we're going to have a CTF Callie, Slayer on Plaza, Strongholds and Empire. We're already getting started with CTF Callie.